First of all, great game this last weekend, and really a program win, I think, when you look at the nature of Oregon's program and where we're headed. I think what we got to all realize, though, is this was the first home game, step one, and we've got 10 more games to go, so we got to keep pushing forward.
You know, with us, you know, each week we're just competitive. You know, we don't try to look at the last game as much, but you know, coming off of a big win like that, I think it puts more pressure on us actually, just because you know we have high expectations, and people have high expectations for us. But we like that. We still play with a chip on our shoulder. That's how we feel every day, and you know that's how we're going to continue to feel.
That game was just a stepping stone for us. It was a huge win for us, obviously a monumental win for the program. But at the end of the day, we still got a whole 10 guaranteed games ahead of us. We got to make sure we go out there and play to the best of our ability each and every week. Still a lot of things we can work on and build on, and we got to be ready for a great Air Force opponent this weekend.
They have great players. I'm telling you, what they do extremely well. You know, their fullback is an outstanding player. He's going to run through you. They've got guys that can get to the edge. They may have lost their quarterback, so they'll deal with that, but they'll have somebody who's played before in that situation. I think their offensive line is experienced. And what they do from a formation standpoint and then the variations of option football is textbook. It's where people go to learn about option football.
Really good at what they do. Obviously they're on a triple option and they're incredibly efficient at it. They have been for some time now, and it shows up on film. Like I said, they're really good at what they do. They practice it a ton. They got it down to a T, so we got to be on our P's and Q's, know exactly what we're doing out there, read our keys, and be ready to play.
It's staying disciplined. It's staying sound, making sure you tackle the right person, tackle the dive, tackle the quarterback. Just making sure that you stay in your gap. You're disciplined and sound in your gap.
So you got to do your job against them, because if you don't, they can hit the seam and you know have a big run, or they can get the edge and have a big run, things like that. So it's just important to be disciplined.